Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I hope you're all well. Lovely to see you all on this fine evening. This is called Words of Wisdom. A lot of things to consider, a lot of things to be aware of in the upcoming week. So I thought I'd come live and update everyone with everything that we've got to look forward to, and a few warnings as well. Plus, I've got some personal news to share with you. In the title, I mentioned that we need to change. I need to change, and you may need to change too. So this is quite a serious situation. Ben Solo, good evening to you. Andrew, hi Martin, how you doing? New badge, congratulations, fantastic. H-Bar says Thomas, how you doing? This is a new type of stream. You might notice my logo is now the right way round. It was all back to front before. Plus, I've got a few scenes on it looks a bit better, doesn't it? You can see things more clearly, and if you make a super chat, it'll come on the screen, and if you subscribe, it'll come on the screen. If you become a member, it'll come on the screen. And anyway, I've got a few things to share with you because we've only got about half an hour to be here. Let me see how many people are tuned in. 100. Wow, amazing. Good evening, Cindy. So first of all, I've got some news to share that's changed everything for me, hence why I'm out walking right now. A few days ago, I said to you that I was having some blood tests and stuff like that, so I took the day off. Well, unfortunately, my cholesterol and my glucose is off the charts, and essentially my doctor is telling me to immediately we'll be taking medication, and I don't want to do that, because if I do that, then I continue potentially with the lifestyle that I've got right now, which is living in my studio, doing my shows, and not taking care of myself the way I should be. So I've got to change. I've got no choice. I mean, I used to run marathons. I've run one marathon. I've done Tough Mudder. I've been fit. I've trained with the army. I've been an active person, and I'm very upset about this because I've been feeling pressure and tension in my chest for a while, and other things, and I've got to do something about it. So as of this morning, got out of bed, cup of tea, no biscuits, going for exercise right now. I've got to walk every single day I've got to go for a walk now. I've got to eat properly. I've got to take more exercise, do less in the studio, because if I don't and I don't take medication, I've been told that I could have a stroke, I could have all sorts of issues. So I've got no choice right now. I've got to do the right thing. So this is a warning to all of you, because I've always thought I could do anything I want. Because it's good to believe that, because if you believe you can do anything, like build my YouTube channel, you'll do anything, because it's a good thing to think that way. However, I'm not 21 anymore, and I can't do anything I want, and now I've got to take care of myself or live or die, basically. So there it is. I'm going to be doing less in the studio, and doing more exercise, and all the rest of it. And all the rest of you should consider, I think, probably the same thing. All right, take care of yourself, because you don't last forever and you break eventually if you don't do the right thing. So there you go. Anyway, that's my news. Okay, I got lots more things to share with you. So take care of yourself and do the right thing. Thanks for all the comments. Can you see all the comments on the screen? Songs for Space, how you doing? Iwan Lee, good luck and sleep better and eat more greens, and that's it. Absolutely right. That's what I'm going to be doing from now on. I haven't got a choice. If I'm not going to take the medication, I mean, I might still need to take medication, but I'm not going to take medication until I've done everything that I can the right way first. Because if I take medication and get the results, then I'm just going to be even more lazy and just get more and more medication until that's not a good way to go, is it? So anyway, that's me. I've got some other stuff to tell you though. The next thing to tell you is to prepare for the markets tomorrow night. Sunday night, of course, 7 p.m. Central Time. The markets open and we'll be ready. We've seen a rally. Why have we seen a rally? We've seen a rally because it oversold, uncertainty, Trump, the tariffs. So we've seen a bit of a bounce, which is great. However, it could all sell off. It could be a pump to dump it Monday midnight. So Sunday night, the markets open at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be covering it live. I'll be watching my positions. I bought plenty of the dips. Got a huge position now invested, $300,000. Remember, I only started with 5. So it's been a very, very good run. Very good run indeed. I've been buying the dips, and I won't be selling. I won't be buying any more unless we get another crash and it goes lower than these recent dips. But I hope that won't happen until I get paid again on the 21st of March. But we could get a crash again at midnight, because the tariffs go into effect at midnight on Monday. So expect there to be a potential other crash until all this stabilizes. Now, all it does is presents opportunity. It's nothing to be feared. It presents opportunity, but it will ultimately be worse for crypto, of course, because when there's uncertainty in the market, it affects crypto worse. So we need to be aware of that. So just be prepared for big drops Sunday night, particularly at midnight. So maybe set limit orders. I always set limit orders for massive crashes just in case. It's always worth doing that because you never know. All right, so that's one thing to consider. Now the other thing, obviously, we've got a lot of uncertainty now in Europe with what's happening in Ukraine. We've seen a big falling out between Zelensky and Trump. I do want to give why I call this words of wisdom, not only about my health issues, but I also wanted to share some facts that have been overlooked, and I think this is really important to share with everybody, because in all the noise, in all the shouting, nothing ever gets resolved by shouting, does it? A lot of facts have been completely overlooked. People are angry. I mean, I would say half the country are split. Half the country are happy with what just happened, and the other half are not. I'm trying to bring some balance and some words of wisdom, as in the fact I've travelled the world and I have some experience to share with you. A lot of people were upset with Zelensky not wearing a uniform, not wearing a suit in the Oval Office. Just need to remind everybody why he did it. He's supporting his troops because he's at war. And as we know, Donald Trump was very offended by that, which is fair enough. That's his thoughts and opinions and feelings. But he's also a great fan of Winston Churchill. And when Winston Churchill came to the Oval Office, he was wearing a similar outfit to Zelensky because he was in war too. Exactly the same situation. And only a few days ago, we had Elon Musk with his son on his shoulders, picking his nose, wiping it on the desk, and wearing t-shirt and the jeans and a baseball cap. So we need to just remember and stop shouting at each other and calm down, because these things have happened before for people that Trump does like. So we need to keep some balance on all of that. It's not all black and white. So we need to get back to the table and talk, because nothing gets solved by shouting at each other. So the other thing I want to mention is in a few minutes. What time is it now? I can't quite see the time. Where are we? In half an hour from now, there's a special world premiere that you might want to see. It's on. This live stream will automatically go to it, and the link below in the description, right at the top, will go to it as well. We are in the middle of something very, very, very personal, very sensitive, very powerful. One of our Lucas aides, elderly gentleman, he's in hospital at the moment. He's in a coma. And let me just get past this truck. He's in a coma, and his wife is with him, Elba. And last night we did a concert on the event channel to try and bring him out of the coma. And everybody was there talking to him, singing to him on the stage with me. And during the concert, he squeezed her hand, he shed a tear, and obviously reacted to what was going on. And today, the nurses and doctors decided to turn the machine off, and he could have passed away at that moment, but he didn't. And they said his numbers rose and his reactions rose during the concert. So everyone who attended last night, we did good there, folks. And they've said that he really did perk up during the concert, and they expect him to be in a coma for another 24 hours, 2 days, and then he'll hopefully come back to us, right? So I took one of the songs from the concert last night, and it world premieres in half an hour, quarter past the hour. If you want to tune into it, this live stream will go directly into it, and the link is below in the description, and you can see people from all around the world on stage with me, singing along, talking, sharing the music. You can see the whole concert if you want to, but that's just one song. Anyway, there's a little personal message I just wanted to share with you in case you'd like to see it. Share the moment if you would. If you'd like to leave a comment for Jerry under the video, that would be nice as well. So let's do some of the comments. Namisha, hello, how you doing? Songs for Space. Wow, I know, wasn't it incredible? An incredible moment. He was in a coma. He still is in a coma. He was on a machine connected to a ventilator, and they were worried if they turned it off, it wouldn't be very good. Well, during the concert, he reacted to our music. He reacted to everybody singing and talking to him and everything that we did. And Elba is obviously really happy about that. And now the machine's turned off. He's still with us, and he reacted positively. So it's a wonderful thing. You might want to tune into it. Let me see who else is here. Awesomely, I will help you with heart health. Thank you so much indeed. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I've been working too much in the studio. I've been trying to build this channel, and I don't eat properly, and I don't exercise properly. And now I'm 55. It's got to the point where if I continue like this, I won't continue like this. I think that's the best way to put it. So anyway, there you go. Anyway, that's my health issues. I'm dealing with that now, so I'm sharing that with you tonight. So I came on here just to say a couple of things. The fact that, first of all, we need to just think of these things. We're not invincible. We don't live forever, even though we think we can. We just don't. And your body will let you down if you don't take care of it. So there you go. All of you, I think you need to just consider this. I always thought I could do anything I wanted to. And if I continue, I'm not going to take the tablets unless I absolutely have to. In other words, I've done everything physically to help myself and eat right and exercise. Now I need medication. Well, that's fine. Otherwise you die, all right? But I'm not going to do it as the first option, right? So out with all the snacks, in with the exercise, and hopefully I can turn this around. Anyway, back to the markets. I'm still really bullish. We are still in a bull market. People are saying we're not in a bull market. We are absolutely in a bull market. You need several quarters of downtrend to be in a bear market. We're in a bull market just because we've had some downturn. And the main issue is we've got uncertainty because of a change of administration. That's perfectly normal. When a new administration come in history, you get the euphoria stage and then you get the disappointment. We're in the disappointment stage, but I'm still bullish on this year. So, you know, I'm very... that's why I've been buying the dips. This is how to invest. When everyone is selling, you buy the dips. The S&P 500 forward PE is still good. The companies within the S&P are still good. There's some overbought stocks like Palantir, but if they continue to perform badly, they get taken from the S&P and new ones replace them. So I'm not too worried about all of that. Let me look at your comments. Songs for space. Yeah, a fact of life is you must take care of your body. It will tell you, it will let you down. My job is bad for my health stress. Yes, indeed, Songs for space. When I told the doctor about my stress, it's a real thing. I would always thought, just get on with it. It's a real physical thing. I can feel my chest and I think the best way to explain it with the cholesterol and the high sugar and all the rest of it is I feel that you can just sense that your breathing is, and everything inside is all just gunged up, sludged up. Think of all your tubes and the heart. It wants to be clean. You don't want gunge, you don't want fat, you don't want glucose, you don't want that stuff. Not glucose, sorry. What's the word I meant? Bloody hell, forget the name of it now. Can't think what the bloody word is now. Cholesterol. You don't want all that stuff in your bloodstream. You want to be nice and pure blood. So it pumps through the heart and all the rest of it. Anyway, there it is. I didn't want to keep going on about that now. I've done that a few times, but let's focus on the markets. Tomorrow night, market opens 7 o'clock, and there's opportunity. There really is opportunity, I believe, anyway. So I'm very excited about it. I'm always looking forward to the markets, where it ends up. Walk like you're late for an appointment, dude. You'll get fit fast. That's right. You're probably right there. Does everyone prefer this stream like this? You can now see the comments on the screen. I can see the comments on the screen. You can see what I'm answering. Moment of truth. I'll be in prayer for you. That's very nice. Mountain biking, golf. It's 22 degrees here. Lovely. AC, by the way, the very best way to walk is to have a touch of sweat. I'm sure it is. It's quite difficult, actually. It's good exercise, I guess. Walking and talking to you. I'm holding my phone up. I'm changing arms when I do that. But I'm also more out of breath because I'm talking to you. So that's got to be good, right? Drink a lot of water, and in the morning, eggs on bread. Get better, Martin. So is eggs a good thing for cholesterol then? Is it? I believe it is, isn't it? Bloody expensive, mind you, but obviously good for you. Anyway, okay. I'll sort the eggs business out. All right, so anyway, just finishing off. It's been a tough time for everybody. We still haven't got a resolution on XRP. We're still waiting for that. There was no word. Lots of people saying there is, but there isn't. There's no official word yet. Sensei will be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. You might like to tune into that. What does this say here? Eggs white in the beginning. Don't think egg yolks is good. Egg whites. Okay. Oh, I just realised I can't actually scroll up the chat. Let me turn the chat on. I see the chat's. Oh, the chat's down there now. Ah, okay. I have fixed it then. The chat's down there. Ah, okay. I might have fixed it. This is going to keep getting better. Anyway, that's it from me. I want to thank you all for your support over the last 4 years, but I've got to start taking a bit, getting more exercise and doing all the right stuff, which I've started to do now. So I want you to encourage me, guys, because I don't want to end up sitting in front of the TV screen 15-hour days every day. Tell me to get off, tell me to go for a walk. I really do appreciate it. I started from the start, should do more. The chat's going through a lot now, it's really hard. Try and start swimming, it's the best exercise. I could go swimming, yeah, James. I've got a swimming venue near me. I could do that. Anyway, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight, and I hope you'll join me for the world premiere in 15 minutes on the music channel. I do hate in America everyone uses blowers. Why they just can't pick their leaves up, I've no idea. Everyone just blows them onto the garden of the neighbours. It drives me up the wall. Anyway, listen, I'm going to get off in a second. I'm just coming up to the end of my walk again. I hope you'll join me in 15 minutes on the music channel. The link is in the description. It's also automatically take you there. It's also pinned in the chat as well to the top. If you click on that, you can have a little listen of one of the songs we did last night for Jerry, who's in a coma, but we've turned the machine off now and he's managed to stay with us. So it's pretty special, really. Very emotional night, people tuning in with me. And then Sunday night, 4 p.m. Central, Sensei will be live. 3 p.m. Central will be live. Fish salmon is good. Anonymous, thank you. Lee Ramsey, brisk walk, lots of water, no more pies. Yeah, I know. It's a shame, isn't it? I've lived this long eating all the good stuff and now I can't do it anymore. I mean, I'm sure I can treat myself now and again, right? But just rarely. Something to look forward to at the weekend, maybe. Anyway, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you all online, hopefully with me in 15 minutes on the music channel. Sunday, tomorrow, with Sensei for the charts for XRP Watch. Remember, we're running live on the extra channel, links below as well, 24 hours a day, so people can update us on the movement of XRP and what's going on, any news that comes out. So you can tune in for that. And the market's open on Sunday, 7 p.m. And I am bullish, but I am expecting some volatility at midnight or coming up to midnight. I think the market's pumped just so people can drop it again and then buy it back. That's what people do, but it's too risky to try and time this. You can't gauge what people are about to do. So I'm not even going to try. I just buy the dips and don't sell. I think that's the best policy. And also, there's a call for calm around the world as everyone is shouting at everybody, and so many people aren't taking the time to look at the history, the facts, the information, and get a broader perspective. So that's speaking words of wisdom is what I call this video live stream, to just hopefully calm everyone down and provide information and support to everybody and all the rest of it. Why do people like XRP, Winley? Well, the reason for that is because XRP is more likely and probably going to be the technology used for the future of transactions. The banks are moving into a digital transaction platform. We believe it will be on XRP. They're one only of a few that hold the technology that's capable of being used by the banks. So that's why people like XRP. It's not like Bitcoin, or which it just doesn't do anything, or a meme coin. It's actually a coin, a technology that has a use case. I personally don't invest in it because I have to be impartial on my show, but I prefer to invest in the banks and the technology that use it. And that's where I sort of look at all of this. And but that's why so many people are interested in XRP. But of course, there's no guarantee. Things might not work that way, but it does look like it's going to be that way. And we're waiting for SEC clarification, which we're just waiting for. It's imminent, but imminent could be whenever imminent is. All right, guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure spending time with you. I'd love to go in now and eat a bar of chocolate, but I'm going to have some fruit and some cereal. I've got no choice. I've got to the point now. I've been putting it off for years, but I've got to the point now where it's do the right thing, or don't be around to do it wrong anymore. So that's where we're at now. So I want to thank everyone. XRPH Bar says Jack Churchill. I'm going to leave. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Ah, great, fantastic. Well, if you tune in tomorrow, Sunday at 3 p.m. Central on the channel, you'll be able to talk to Sensei Crypto, who's very knowledgeable on this subject, and he's not trying to sell videos, or we never sell training programs. In fact, our training is for free, and you might learn something from him if you want to tune in with that. All right, no cereals. What's wrong with cereal? Cereal's not bad, is it? A little bit of dark chocolate is okay. Nothing wrong with cereal? Alpen? Surely tell me not. I mean, what am I going to eat? I'm going to eat something. All right. Thank you, guys, very much indeed. Really do appreciate all of that, and I look forward to seeing you all back tomorrow for Sensei's show. We've only got, how long have we got now? About 13 minutes. Yeah, 13 minutes on the event channel for our special world premiere. Join us for that. I think you'll enjoy it. A very special moment. Just one song to share with you. So tune into that. The link is in the description. It's pinned to the chat, and it'll also take you there as well when this finishes. Right, how do I end this? It's the first time I've used this. I'll click this button here. All right, guys. Thank you ever so much. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. And avocado is better. And honey. Oh, wonderful. Cereal is poison. No. Really? Alpen? Flipping heck, guys. I've got to eat something. Take care of yourselves and each other.